Shall we go? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I mean, oh, what the fuck? GM. We are good on what is going on, dude. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday. It is the end of the week. The end of the week. And I hope we're ready for a fantastic weekend. Cherry, don't worry. The crazy hype music is now chilled out. Hold fire. Shiny. 25 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it.
No Tangy abuse today. Just fun every once in a while.
Thank you, Shiny. Appreciate the minimal Tangier abuse. Thank you for that. Thank you. Barton, how was the Christmas wrap? Oh, Potty, it was so fucking good. It was so damn good. I love them. I fucking love them. Funnily enough, I actually had a memory come off my phone from a year ago when they must have done Christmas wraps at the same time, because there was a picture of me holding it, like, way. I must have like shown chat or something, and I was like taking a bite out of that. That was a year ago yesterday, so they must have got one then as well. But I blame Johnny. It's the only logical person to blame, because he was the one that said, Button, Christmas wraps a thing, because I think I checked on the first of the month, they weren't there, then forgot. And then Johnny was like, Button, are they there? And then I checked, and then they were there, and then I had to order one. So I'll have another one next week, probably. I can't overdo it, because I don't know how many calories are in that thing, but it's got to be like... It's got to be like 1,500 all day long, so... But it's so good. Oh! 51 month of runes! Thank you so much, Hollis. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
Out of all 51 months plus that I've been here, worst drop in time I've seen. Lol, not like this. JK loved that big ass fish you caught.
Worst drop in time I've seen. Worst drop in time. What does that mean? Worst drop in time you've seen. I don't know what that means. JK loved that big ass fish you caught. Hey! It was a bit of a beast, wasn't it? It was a bit of a monster. It's, yeah, it took me ages to get around to tweeting it out, but yeah, it was, a bit of a behemoth. No, it was Johnny's fault. Johnny mentioned it, so it's entirely Johnny's fault. Which is fine. I just had to order one. And it was just so good. But their price keeps going up and up and up. It used to be £6.50. Last year it was £7.50. This year it's £8.85. It's going up substantially. As in, you try to come in time to stream the beat drop, whatever song's playing. Oh, I mean, this is just a without playlist, so it just sort of plays its own shit. I just have to go with whatever happens, so... Yeah. That's what happened there. Anyway. Happy Friday, chat. Almost the weekend. It's going to be a good show today. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, there's not really anything else to talk about. Other than we are going for 498 on the street yesterday. A massive thank you for the crazy amount of love yesterday. Of course, Looney and Tony were going at it. But all the support in between as well. Thank you all very, very much for that. Looney came out on top, who now has a more than 25,000 bit lead. Which is, I mean, that may be enough to secure it, you know, maybe. 3 weeks on the bounce. However, without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. And we shall welcome everyone to the show. I do like a bit of a recede. I need to put this... Is that for today already? Hang on. I need to put this reminder on my phone to come up today. Oh, it is today, okay. I just wanted to make sure that was going to come up. I cannot forget to do it. Right. Yeah, the bar master procedure yesterday, which was an absolute madness. An absolute madness. A master procedure is a rare thing to see. Yeah, very, very rare. I need to shout at Alex to get the fucking Master Chief sounds shit going. I need to shout at him to do that. Oh my god. Why am I so tired, man? I had a fucking good sleep last night, although I only got an 84 rated sleep rather than a 96, which is not good. Not good. But, GM, MKill, how are you? Brock, good to see you. Zakona, Jen, how are you? DJ Techno, Jammy Hippie, Dos, good to see you. Pony, Holes in the house, Rudu, good to see you. Aussie's girl, good morning to you. How are you? No Don today. I was specifically looking for Don because I did miss her the other day, so I was just looking for Don, but no Don. No, nothing wrong about that. Holes, nothing wrong with that at all. I understand you don't love us anymore. That's okay. It's all good. I'm joking, Holes. It's a joke. That's a joke. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. Hey, Rick. How are you, mate? All right, without further ado, let's hop in and play some video games. But how do you spell that? Orician. O-R-I-C-I-A-N. O-R-I-C-I-A-N. He pops in sometimes. He comes and says hello. Haven't seen him in a little while, but he does pop in and say hi. Come on. Come on. I'll type it for you, Jen. Orician. Like that. This song is called Everything. Called Everything. Right. So last stream. Oh, I think we actually might have finished getting the rails down, you know. Oh yeah, it is fucking pissing it down here. Jen, I don't know how Jen knew this, but apparently 3/4 of the country is pissing down, which, I mean, there's a lot of rain in the UK today, but 3/4 of the country is insane. Yeah, the weather is abysmal. Yeah, it looks like we finished all that, which is good. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. So we're gonna have to, well, each of these need wooling up. We can't do that until we have the sheep. We need to fill these with shears. And then just get the sheep in, I think. And then we can, because we can't do anything with this until we have the different walls. And then we're going to get the mine carts under there too, but that won't be a problem. We'll get the shears in first, I think, yeah? Yeah, Jen casually has a radar in her bedroom, like on her house roof. You know, you got those massive satellites that like spin around. She's got one of those like, on the roof of the house. Pretty crazy. Continuity is finally updated. Yes! Good. We'll get that sorted. We'll get that sorted. Yeah, the weather is really, really bad in the UK. There was a severe weather warning here. And I don't know how far that goes up the country, but it sounds like quite a lot according to Jen's massive radar on the roof of her house. So today's weather update is brought to you by Jen and her fat radar on the house. Damn it, who bought up Christmas wraps? Fuck's sake, whoever bought up Christmas wraps. Now I want a Christmas wrap. I can't have one because I got some other wraps in the fridge today, actually. So I don't know who bought up Christmas wraps, but I'm pissed off. I want you to know I'm annoyed and unhappy. You want rain as well? It's okay, Jim. It's too early for this! And it's not Rob. It's too early for this. so mad. Reese! Fucking Reese, man. I should have known something like that was going to happen when he said payday was tomorrow. It wasn't even Rob, it was Reese.
Halls13725 asked me, why Button so mean to me when he say I don't love him or this Twitch family anymore? He said he slept well, but I'm not so sure. Button's as sharp as a bag of wet Muppet droppings, I tell you. Maybe he's just cranky because his puppet hole hasn't been filled lately.
What?
He's been having nightmares about those rainbow sheep eating his socks. Except, who knows? Anyway, don't sweat it too much. Everyone gets weird sometimes, especially when they're sleep deprived like a groggy Yoshi wannabe. Just remind them who's got the real puppet magic.
Well, thank you for that, Holes. Appreciate that. There's a lot of stutter in there. Amy! Oh my god, you're 94 months. You're 4 months away from equaling your Amy Nico 98 number. Thank you for the 94 months, Amy. Welcome back. Reese, thank you very much for the 5,000-bit Star Wars. For God's sake. Let's get the streak updated. It was far too early for that. But thank you, bud. 498 on the streak. We're not going to have to worry about panic action stations. 94 months of pain. That was mean. Amy is constantly mean to me, to be fair. I actually can't remember the last nice thing Amy did for me. But it's okay. Put my head on the ship. You might have done that at some point, maybe. Now we're all woken up. We are all woken up. Fucking Star Wars at this time of day. Jesus. Star Wars at 11:30 is rough. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate that. It's just the way it starts, like, out of nowhere. You're just chilling, doing your thing, and you just hear... Bam, ba, bam, ba, 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 and you're like, oh, fucking hell, here we go. Yeah, there's been kind of a lot of love this week. This is why MKill's not a Star Wars fan. Purely because of the Star Wars alert. That's fair enough. I think that's a perfectly valid point. I was envious of your Christmas set the other day, so I found a local place. Found a place in a local town that does a Fat Santa. I mean, that would be a fucking perfect name for it, because it is enormous. But, oh man, they're so fucking good. They're so fucking good. Christmas wraps. Oh, it's the best time. It's the best time. You should be lurking. Why are you lurking, Amy? You haven't got anything else to do. You're on holiday. Oh, I'll check that thing for you tonight as well. I don't know yet. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a gander. I'm trained, all aboard, get aboard, get aboard. Oh, true. Level 4 of the train, by the way. Check what? Oh, my God. I give up. Don't worry, Amy. Don't worry. Nice to know you're excited. £7.50. It's a fucking bargain. Mine's a con these days. Fucking £8. Well, almost 9. Fucking joke. Although, I mean, it's more of a meal than like a sandwich. Maybe if it's near your house, Jimmy, you should go and get one immediately. If it's anything like mine, it'll be amazing. Amazing. And then when I bring it up, Amy, like, I'll check tonight. You're like, what are you checking tonight? Absolute snake, man. Amy could be in contention for the worst person ever award. Amy's in contention officially for the worst person ever award. How do you feel, Amy? The worst person ever award. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it, Amy. No. Absolute snake. What else was I supposed to be checking? Exactly. Well, that's those guys done. Oh, we haven't. Oh, we haven't the redstone up. Oh shit! Should we do the redstone first? Maybe we should do the redstone first. No. Maybe we should get the sheep in first. Because otherwise I'm going to be throwing shears down gaps and everything. Well, that means there's something to check, Amy. Oh my god. Chat, today's life lesson with Button is going to be identifying and dealing with snakes. Which is something that many of us have to deal with on a daily basis. Me, especially, being friends with Amy. Massive, major snakes. So step one is going to be identifying a snake. This is so many shears, what the hell? Cherry! How are you, Cherry? How are you, Cherry? I love you. How are you? How's life? How's everything? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. This. You're cold AF. That's not good. Sounds like you need a heated blanket, Jerry. Sounds like you need a heated blanket. Is this 5 outside and 15 in your house at the moment? Because you ran out of propane. That's not good. That's not good. 5 is... I mean, 15 is better than 5, but 5 is unfun. Five is unfun. Bum, 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 bum. Like that. I actually don't know how cold it is outside today. It must be pretty cold because the weather's atrocious. 11. It's currently 11. Oh my god, I've just seen later in the week. Ew. Yikes. We're going single digits later in the week, folks. Can I get a nopers in the chat for that, please? I think these shears have been used somehow. Ba, ba, ba. How do I keep using shears somehow? My shears keep using durability. What's going on there? What's going on? I've overdone it. Oops. Okay. Single digits, isn't that a bit young? I prefer the word fresh. Jesus, well, this is not good for the Minecraft streamer reputation. Not good. Brother! And that's the end of Button's career. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. We've had a good run. Yeah. At least I wouldn't have to be subject to Star Wars anymore, so it's fine by me. Fine by me. Take care, guys. Have a good day. Ba, ba, ba. Appreciate you leading into it. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Chat, no, I'm not a nonce. Well, like I said, well, I am a Minecraft streamer, so the odds are against me. But I can assure you, I don't believe in that kind of shit. I don't think that needs explaining, though. I'll bang this in here. I need to find time to go fishing as well. I haven't been fishing in ages. And as it is getting to single-digit temperatures, clarify that for certain individuals in the chat. Tom, getting into prime pike fishing weather. Which for anybody that knows me knows that pike fishing is my thing. It's what I do. Swear to God, Penny, if I read that comment, which is some kind of paragraph, and it's anything to do with emptying my inventory to put shears in, I'm going to be livid, because as you can see right now, that's going to make zero difference to how I'm filling these hoppers, how I'm filling these dispensers up. So if it says anything about that, there's going to have to be a punishment of probably a permaban for at least a week. You know, a smart person would empty his inventory more to hold more shit. I do it. I fucking do it. Bye, Amy. Enjoy your jobs. Enjoy. Bye, Amy. Amy. Bye. Anyway. So smart isn't a word to describe Button at all. As I've just explained, Penny, the actual smartness of this is that doing what you've just suggested is actually... Well, it would make zero difference to the efficiency of it. Because I'm still having the 9-slot max amount of shears in my inventory to shift click into this, whilst my inventory is immediately replenished with an extra 9 for the next lot. So, based on simple math, you would know that it actually is going to make zero difference to do that. It actually cost me time, because I'm going to be emptying my inventory for no reason at all. I suggest letting a minecart fill them all with a craft and making shears non-stop. So we've already done the math on this, Tom. It's going to make about, was it 80-odd thousand wool per, like for all the shears to be expended in one line, you'll receive around 80,000 wool. Now that's probably way more than we're ever going to need. And so, should we get to the point where we need to replenish shears, which we will, we're going to have 81,000 wool to play with. I expect this world to be around in 25 years, so I'll need a refill. Well, that's optimistic of you, Tony, but I appreciate the faith you have in me, bud. Like Penny, who's just moaning too much about what's in my inventory. Mean Penny, man. Mean. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Do that. Some me. Has Looney been in today? No, not today. Not today. Though he's maybe gravely concerned with his comment yesterday. About how using a credit card to fund the war. And I was like, please don't do that. Please, dear God, don't use a credit card to fund a bit battle. That is a really stupid idea. Do not do that. So with a bit of luck, he still has a roof over his head. He's not been evicted. To me. Alright, a couple stacks here. I figured the crafter would be easier reloading. Just dump some iron in, you're good. Well, this is the problem. If we're gonna do that, which first of all is probably unnecessary because we're going to need all the rails and minecarts to actually deliver the shears to its respective dispenser. By the time we've set all that up, a system that in reality is probably never going to be used, then I don't know, I just it just seems like a massive waste of time. That's all. Tony, thank you for the 42 bits. I have noticed what that's done. To be clear, Tony, you do not have to continue this war. Like, you can just keep the white flag raised, call it a day, you know. It's a war that doesn't need continuing, bud. Oh my God, Johnny with a biddy entering the bit war. Crazy. Going for the #1 spot. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Shiny, you said it was not a blue lobster day, but thank you for the blue lobster. What was that? Give me those. This is so much iron. Thank God we've got like 2 million. Although I've gone through... Oh, no, we have that. That's a whole double chest of iron used so far. Tony! Oh, God, he's going to be pissed.
conceded for the day, not for the war. Looney will not sit unchallenged for 3 weeks.
Tony, you're a madman, mate. You're a madman! Bro, thank you very, very much for the 25,000 bits. That is absolutely absurd, Tony. Thank you very much, mate. I conceded for the day, not the war. Looney will not remain, will not sit unchallenged for 3 weeks. Tony did just miss the train, he did. Tony, thank you very much, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you for that, Johnny. Chat, can we get a big little hearts up for my man Tony? Dropping 25,000 bits, which is just ridiculous. Legend. Thank you very much, mate. That is fucking crazy. Enjoy the #1 spot. What a fucking legend, mate. And obviously, we're going to get you another glowing red sign in the pagodas. Dear Lord. Well, I appreciate it, mate, but Looney's going to be pissed when he sees that. Looney's going to be pissed. Put this in here. Oh. Yeah, if continuity is the last one, we'll get it updated. Thank you very much. So, chat, we're not continuing the stream until Tony gets a big wall of hearts in the chat right now. That's absolutely ridiculous, Tony. You got your 500k bottle yesterday, and now you're almost at your 600, which is just ridiculous. Though one of my favorite buttholes, my second favorite butthole. It is very, very nice indeed. Ba 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 ba. I think that's this song. We'll find out in a minute. Thank you, chat, for giving a wall of hearts for Tony being a fucking legend. A legend. 600k is your favorite. 600 is amazing. It is. The best is obviously 2.5 million, but 600 is the second best by a mile. I try to move on. Well, to be fair, we might never get to, should anybody ever reach that insanity level, which, I mean, CGI Joe, that's his next badge, but he's been gone for a long time with other life stuff. But should anybody reach that level, it is a free badge, which means that should they wish to have their own custom badge, then they are welcome to have that. I don't actually know what the next available custom badge is.
Shiny Nightmare sent. Thanks, Tony.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Shiny. Appreciate that. Oh, mate. I've proper cocked up the spacing of these, haven't I? Proper cocked up. It's fine. And we're going to run out here before we even get to the next fucking bit. My bad. Yeah, I think you might have messed up there, Shady. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, mate, we're actually running out. This is not good. Well, I could, but like that's gonna take ages. It's definitely quicker to do it this way, but it usually helps if you space these up properly and don't end up having to keep running back and forth like I'm currently doing, like an idiot. Oh, fuck this. Give me this. Sometimes I frighten even myself with my genius. How much quicker that is! Now we're into this pile. Hooray! like no friend. This is far quicker when it's like this. I mean, really, I should probably be doing 2 rows at a time. God, I royally cut this up. It's okay. We're fine. We are getting through this fairly quick, to be fair. I thought this was going to take ages, but it's really not. It's really not. Chat, who's excited for the weekend, though? What's everybody got in store? Anything snazzy? Anything snazzy going on in your life, chat? Let us know. If you let us know right now, you'll win yourself a free high five. Pass button is useless at planning for future button. That's true. Good news is, it's not going to take long to hit that. This is good spacing button. Nice. Good spacing. Some might even say I'm a professional. Cool. It's MCC weekend, and I will unfortunately not be partaking. I've never been invited to MCC. Big sad. Big sad. Maybe one year. You're deer hunting this weekend. Do you know what? I'm not a big fan of hunting in general. Right? It's not really my thing. I get it. It's not really my thing, though. However, there's a YouTube channel of a guy called It's called Deer Meat for Dinner. There's a guy called Robert Arrington, who does all kinds of videos from like crocodile hunts to deer hunts to like fishing and stuff like that. And I think his videos are absolutely brilliant. Like, they're so like informative in like the world of hunting and things like that. It's quite interesting. Really quite interesting. Hi Sky Jane, how are you? Last day of work tomorrow for the season. Well, a pog, so you off for a long time, Jane? We're finally having our first ever big ass sectional delivered and set up today. Big ass sectional, what's that? Got a steal of a deal too. I mean, that's a result. I'd pay to watch you rage, just not break your hand. Yeah, I don't want to break my hand again. I've never got angry at a video game since that. You should all be proud of me. You should all be proud of me. Because that shit was bad. You're off till February. Fucking result, Jen. Venison's so good. I'd like to try venison. I would. I'm a big meat eater. It's not paid, but yay. I mean, yeah. Not paid sucks, but yay for time off, right? How do I word this? Chat, I haven't done my morning ablutions this morning, and I just had a fart and it does smell pretty rough. wanted to share that with the group. Oh my god, button. Put another struggle box in there and see what happens. I swear to God, I will delete this channel. Oh my god. Oh, mate, I'm going to fucking lose it in a minute. Right. This is ridiculous. Twitch streamer button loses his freaking cool and smash his setup. No, Tony, don't. That's a penny comment to make. How dare you do that? That is a penny comment to make right there. Penny's gonna be proud. Screw you and your logic. Screw you and your logic. Look, see? Now it doesn't matter again. It was a small blip. Ba-da-da-dip. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The morning ablutions. I'm sure most people here have morning ablutions. Venison's disgusting to me. My mum and I have tried 50 ways to Sunday to get it to taste good. But we just don't like it. That's fair enough. I mean, sometimes you do that does happen. You just don't like things. Crocodile or alligator is another one I'd like to try. Give that a whirl. That always looks delicious. Beep 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 beep. Main carb. I am clam. I am clam. Okay. Button wouldn't punch himself. It's not 10 years old yet. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm not punching my set. Why do people want me to punch my setup? No, that's not happening. Everybody stop. Into the blue section, nice. I've not tried liver, I don't think. I don't think I've tried liver. The one that surprised me... Gator's so good, especially fried. Yeah, I'd like to try it. I really would. The one that surprised me the most in my life, and I would never have eaten it unless somebody didn't tell me what it was prior, is chicken hearts. You might be like, oh my god, button chicken hearts, what the fuck? I get it. And had I have known that prior to eating it, I wouldn't have eaten it. However, I did eat it because he told me it was just like a little meatball thing. And it was absolutely delicious. It was so good. It was so, so good. Okay, that's all of them. But I can't afford to have another broken wrist, can you? No. Why didn't I? Well, I broke my wrist. That was football. I broke my wrist. It was my hand I broke from punching the chair. Which I still feel the effects of today. I should have gone to the hospital. That's my bottom top tip of the day. If you actually fuck yourself up, especially something like your hands, go to the hospital straight away. Because I didn't go to the hospital for 4 days. And I'm pretty sure I did more damage by not doing that. To the point where it still gives me bother today. And that was 4 years ago. So there's my bottom top tip of the day. Thought Alien was going to break his hand when he punched his desk after finding out something about his dad's death. Would have been a valid crash out, but still. Yeah, that would have been a valid reason. I mean, I think that's a far more valid reason than me fucking dying in Fall Guys. Me dying in Fall Guys is probably not a valid reason to break my hand. But I had a really bad day prior to that. And that I wanted to play Fall Guys to chill out, and I just kept getting shafted in the final. It was fucking me off. And I just lost my head. Lost my head. Really does, Alex. I'm the same, mate. I'm the same. But as I say, I still feel the effects in my hand. So I broke this bone here on the side of my hand. That's the one I broke. And yeah, so like now, if I hold a weight, for example, across the hand, the pressure that goes on there, I can feel it every time. I'm like, oh, I don't feel great. Obviously, we power for it because we're fucking champions, but unfun is what it is. So don't do that, kids. Oh god. I'm dreading getting these sheep in here, by the way. It's going to be a fucking nightmare. Maybe I should break it up a little bit. Maybe I should do a few shears like we've done now. And then go do some sheep. Then some shears. Then some sheep. Maybe that's a good idea. What do we think, chat? We don't get wrong, we're nearly at the fucking end now, so there's probably not a lot of point, but... Like I said something really weird. My grandpa ate when he was a child. Like really, oh yeah. Something your grandpa ate when he was a child, which was really weird. Sure, go for it. We're holding Q. Hold it down Q. Right. We're gonna need the glass to get these going here. I need to dye them as well, though. Fucking Nora, mate. This is gonna be a nightmare. Right, I need 20 light grey, dark grey, and black dyes. We'll start with those. Do you see another bit war? No, that's not a bit war. That is the continued bit war from yesterday, as Tony came into the stream. Looney's not here and took the opportunity to yoink the #1 spot when Looney wasn't looking. Which, when Looney sees, he's probably gonna be pissed, but. It's a fight that Tony wants to have. I told him not to do it. I said, don't. You're gonna... you know, it's a bad idea. And Tony said, nope. There's not a chance in hell that Looney's... There's not a chance in hell that Looney's having a reign of terror for 3 weeks on the bounce. And so, yeah, he's kind of declared war in a way. Lag or just you? We haven't dropped any frames. Like cuts. Anybody else lagging? Jack, can we get a lag check? Are we good? Better get some couple squid here. You're lagging as well. Everything's fine on my end. Good now, but you lagged? Maybe Twitch's ingest server had a hiccup or something? As long as we're okay now. Might be the Twitch's ingest server had a little bit of a blip. Short skip, thought it was my net. No, yeah, it must have been the ingest service. It does happen from time to time. As long as we're good now. I was having a morning ablution, so I don't know, I see. Or to put it more bluntly, a clear out. Jem was having a clear out. Isn't it crazy, Jen? I mean, I don't know what your setup's like over by your place, but isn't it crazy that you go to the toilet in the morning for your ablutions? You flush and forget, right? But like, for a good, I don't know how long it takes, but it must be a good like period of time, maybe like 10 minutes or so. Your log joins the main stream, which then flows towards the nearest sewer or whatever. Isn't that crazy that like you're just chilling, going about your daily life, whilst your log is on a journey through time?
Shot out of my A-line.
Thank you, Johnny. Isn't it crazy that your log's going on a journey right now? Might even be almost a mile away from you. That should be enough. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. As long as it was only a little small blip, I'm not too worried. Not too worried if it was only a little tiny dip. Oh my god, chat. We have 666 sub points. Bunker S. I think it's crazy that for a second while on the toilet, your butthole is connected to other arseholes. Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Like, realistically, if I was like, you know, Mr. Tickle, for example, that could, like, reach his arm stupidly far, and I went all the way down in the toilet, down into the sewer, and then I went up somebody else's pipe, I could poke someone's butthole if I wanted to. So, yeah, I guess you're kind of right. In a way, they are connected. This is a fantastic conversation. Dear God. Love my stream. So proud of what I've built over here. So proud of what I've built. It's pretty incredible. It's nothing short of incredible. What now? 12 years we've been doing this? Years we've been building a community of positivity, allowing an escape from the real world, good vibes. That's what I envisioned 12 years ago. And now I'm sat here talking about buttholes being connected with other people. Crazy. Conversations like these are what we prestiged the bar for yesterday. Wow. That's it. Yeah, this is the exact kind of stuff that you guys want, apparently. Oh my god, there's a lot of sheep. Oh, I need a fence gate. That's right. But nasty. 52 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was once innocent. I don't remember those days, but I was once. Thank you so much, Banasi. 52 years. Prime Daddy in mind. Legend, bud. Legend, legend, legend. You're new. Welcome, Skygen. Thanks for joining in, bud. Welcome to our little corner of the internet. Welcome, bud. Welcome, welcome. Depending on what type of boxes you buy, at any one time, your junk could be sharing the feel of skid and fluff from thousands of sheep and thousands of other dudes. You're saying that my balls are being cut by the same wool that was used in other boxers, which is cupping other people's balls. Is that what you're saying? No! Oh my god! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't great. Everybody on the loop. This can't continue! Looney! Like, guys, that someone has to just wave the flag here. This is turning into the most ridiculous bit war I've ever seen between two people to try and hold the throne and the reign of terror for the end of the week. It's ridiculous. Looney, thank you very much, bud, for the 14,959 bits. 100,000 bits this week. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Chat, can we get a massive wall of hearts from my man Looney dropping 14,000? Whoops. Oh god, I just went to update the stream. Nope. 14,959 bits, making it 100,000 bits for the week. Crazy. We're gonna get you a nice glowing red sign, bud. That's fucking mental. Mate, thank you very much. I don't even know what to say. It's just ridiculous. I've never seen a bit war that's just extended to be something as mad as all this. It's crazy. Thank you very much, though. I really do appreciate it. Oh my, mate, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Mate, I don't even know what to do.
Well, Paul, that butthole talk made me want a new one.
I don't even know what to do. This is just ridiculous. What the fuck is going on? Tony, mate, thank you very much for the 33,390 bits. I'm running out of words to say. Like, it's just absurd. Look at that red butthole, though. Oh my god, that looks good. That 600k badge looks so damn good. Oh, chat, you know what to do. Can we get a massive wall of hearts, hyper love in the channel for my man Tony? Dropping a ridiculous bomb. Someone has to concede at some point here. It's getting ridiculous. You've both cheered over 100,000 bits. That's ridiculous.
Can I get some bit donations? It's for a good cause. I have ran out, lol.
Mate, it's just ridiculous. It's madness. What it is. Looney, thank you very, very much, pal. 10,041 bits. We'll get you another glowing red sign. I have so many red signs to do for you two. It's ridiculous. Man, I can't take much more of this. It's just ridiculous. My brain is just mush. Oh, Johnny steps up his race. His race for the #1 spot. 2 master procedures in 2 days with not a single hype train. It's fucking insane. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Thank you, Looney. I appreciate it, bud. Edges you that little bit closer to the #1 again. Fucking hell. What's crazy, right, is if either of you had just done 100k in one hit, none of this would have happened. Everyone would have just gone, fuck that. It's his #1 for the week. But now look what's happened. It's amassed to Tony at 118,000 and Looney at 110. It's bananas. I'm unbelievably grateful, but it's absolutely bananas. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I've got all these fucking sheep here. Like, should I just dump them over here? Like, I don't really know, man. How long till the train resets? I'm not sure. I don't think it's long, but it's probably a bit late. It's probably a bit late. Am I from Scotland? Oh, it's all the sheep. I think you meant Wales, but no, I'm not. No. Yes, the Welsh will be loving this portion of the stream. Train's got 40. There you go. Imp's got it. Imp's on it. 14 minutes. Look, I Mate, I don't even know what to do with these sheep. I'm so lost now. This is absurd. Madness. Absolute madness. I don't know what to do. This is too many sheep. I only wanted to say like 2 at a time, and now I've got like 15. Right, new plan. Oh my god, that fence gate's just appeared. What the hell? That means it's not on the sheep farm. It is on the sheep farm. Have I just... I think I've just duped an item. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about panic action stations today. It's just absurd. Mate, look at it. It's fucking... Alex hasn't got the fucking Super Master Prestige sounds in yet for the bar. And we're not far off 2 in a day. In 2 days. It's just absurd. Oh, did I round a potato? Really? I don't want to see that in the VOD. I thought I grabbed 1. Right, 2 separate, please. Back it up. Back it in. No! Back in here. Oh my god. I need to stop doing that. I don't know why I keep doing it. It's kind of annoying. Bro. You're pissing off a lot of people, myself included. Right, you're in there. Ah, there was 2 on the hotbar, I see. Right, you get in here. Stop resisting. Oh, mate, we're going to be here for years if this is how you're going to behave. Get in! Yeah, I must have grabbed 2. It's the only logical explanation. Right, hang on. What colour is this? This is light grey. So start with you guys.
And his name is me, Trixie!
Looney! With 1,000 minis!
You may have won the battle, Tony, but now I have to battle with nothing but carrots for the next 2 weeks for my food source. Some people may say it was worth it, and some people would say I am over the line insanity.
I would say that.
Congratulations.
Wow. Incredible. As I say, at some point somebody has to concede because it was getting out of hand. Chat! Looney has conceded to Tony. Can we get a round of applause? The white flag has been waved. That is officially, in the last 11, almost 12 years of being a broadcaster, the largest bit battle or bit war we've ever had. So you can have that in the back of your mind, Looney, that you're in the record books for the biggest bit war we've ever had between 2 individuals. Thank you very, very much. And now, as the war is over, if we can get a humongous round of hearts for Looney and Tony, being 2 absolute madmen, going at it. It reminds me of that slapping contest thing, where they like stood there with a flower, they just smacked her, and the other one smacked the other one, and they smacked the other one. It reminds me of that. That has taken the cake for the craziest bit war we've ever seen. Look at that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And there have been some bangers over the years. And that's the number 1. Thank you very much, Looney. You're a legend, bud. Can't thank you enough for everything you've done for this channel, mate. Seriously, legend. But yes, please ensure you can put food on your table. That's very important. That is more of a priority than beating Tony in a bit war. Alright. It may not seem it, but it is, I assure you. Well, you 2 pack it in, trying to escape. Fucking hell. JDM! Coming in as well. It's just fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Prestige time.
That is... I've got to move the bar down. I've only just moved it up.
It was an honor fighting Looney. 6 months after coming to this channel, I had to cancel my sub due to being flat broke and unemployed. These days I am fortunate enough to be able to throw bits with the best of them, button heart.
Tony, fucking legend, mate. Can't thank you enough for all the support as well, buddy. Everything, not just this war with Looney, but everything. And same goes for Looney as well, not just this war, everything. You guys have been around a long ass time, and I really do appreciate it. Absolute legends. We couldn't be here without you. We could not be here without you. And you're both in the record books for the biggest bit war we've ever had on the channel. By quite a margin. I actually think Pennies and Redius's might have been number 2. If not, it would be very close to number 2 with Mason and Simon. But I think Penny and Redius might be number 2. But that's nothing short of crazy. I don't want all these sheep, mate. This is... What am I supposed to do? JDM, we're also going to get you a lovely glowing red sign for your own in the pagoda, bud. Let's get that for you right now. A Master Prestige 2 days in a row is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. That is absurd. That's not a good idea, Looney. Please don't do that. Looney's just threatened to unload his uncle's pension as well. Over here. Please don't do that. That's a bad idea. Pretty mad. Pretty mad. Why do they always want to leave as soon as I place a block? Bro. Get in there. What is this song? Snap. Oh, there we go. And now on a totally different topic, by the way. Let's talk Black Ops 7 just for a second. Game came out yesterday. I noticed that no big streamers at all were basically playing it. Nobody cares for it. Zombies I watched looked okay at best. Multiplayer looked pony from the gameplay trailer, and is in contention for the worst Call of Duty game ever made. Right. Careful where you start walking off to, sheeps. It looked terrible, Looney. I was watching, I had Syndicate up last night. I was doing a little bit of work and had that in the background. And I just kept glancing across. I was like, this looks fucking shit. I was like, don't get me wrong, the bears seem kind of cool. The fucking massive, spooky-ass bears. They seem pretty sick, but... like, other than that, I was like, this looks pony, mate. Should I, like, have a wheat in my hand or something to keep these guys, like, coming? This is a joke. They just keep wanting to walk forward, which is really, really annoying. Oh, mate. Come on. Did you see everyone had to change to New Zealand to play? I did not. Is that because it came out in New Zealand first because of time zones? But... it's actually really sad to see the fucking downfall of Call of Duty, man. That game used to be, like, my life when I was a kid. It used to be so good. But nowadays, it is just utter poo, man. Crap. Crap. Okay, doing one at a time might be a better way of doing this. I may be playing the shit out of Cold War. Oh yeah, we did an accidental 24-hour stream of that. Yeah. Cold War came out and yeah, we ended up doing a 24-hour stream. That was a total accident. We did zombies, we did a bunch of multiplayer. Get in here. Start behaving. You should get to around 40 or 50 before you come off. You got to around 27 and got destroyed by 5 bears. Yeah, fuck that. The bears do look cool, but I can see why they'd be annoying. I just, like, I don't know the best way to describe it. Like, have they run out of ideas? Do they just not care? Like, I don't know, man. Oh my god, button, please. Right, do they make too much money to give a fuck? Like, that's possible. Yeah, I think one at a time is probably quicker. I think you're probably right. Just don't want to end up in there with them. Is there any others that have like got away here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, round 50 just seems to be where it sort of caps. We had that with it was the same in Black Ops 6. You get to like round 50 and then it sort of, because of the way the round like progressed up, there wasn't any point in going beyond it. You were like, from an XP level, it was you were better off killing yourself and starting again than continuing past. Might not have even been 50, might have been 40 actually. There was like no point in continuing once you got there. You were better off killing yourself and starting again for XP. Bud, get in there. I liked Black Ops 6 Zombies though. I thought it was alright. Whoops. There's one over there. Wasn't there one up this hill? I don't think that's one of mine. On the pre-release, we got to 87 and X-Field no problem, so they've definitely changed something. Not in the beta, didn't give me one. Interesting. Don't know, like, I said to my mates, I was like, I think, like, we get COD every single year, right? On PlayStation, you've got game share, so you only have to buy it once between two of you. And I said to them, I was like, lads, it might be funny. Like, I don't think I'm buying COD this year. Like, it just looks terrible. And they were like, no, we totally agree. They were like, all of them said, I think we get Battlefield instead. And that's exactly what we did. Well, I haven't bought Battlefield yet, but I will. Denied as well. But although I did download RedSec last night to try. Hey, hey! Steady on now. Can handle a couple of you at a time. RedSec's pretty good. What is it? I don't actually know what it is. Is it Battle Royale? Is that what it is? Oh, what the hell? Jerry, get over here. Battlefield's version of Zone of War. Right, gotcha. I don't mind Warzone. Warzone's quite good. I haven't played Battlefield since BF2. I played Battlefield. What was the world? It was like, everyone was like, yeah, it's boots on the ground, Battlefield. Was it World? No, not World of War. Fuck no, what am I talking about? Wasn't it Battlefield 1? Was it Battlefield 1? It might have been Battlefield 1. That was a good game. The thing with Battlefield though is I find myself I get bored. So I have in past Battlefields after a little bit because I really enjoy like having kill streaks and shit, which obviously you don't get in Battlefield. I don't know if that's copyright Call of Duty stuff and they can't do it or what. What's its reviews like? Anno! It's got great reviews, man. Far more than the last Battlefield. So they must have smashed it out of the park with this. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into the BIOS and deal with this fucking TPM shit. Holes! Hi, Holes. How are you? Life's got a bit manic lately. Hope you're all okay. Yeah, we're doing alright here, Holes. I understand. Life does get busy and manic sometimes. Alright, guys. Can we figure this out, please? Let's figure this out now. Come up. I thought I had it on. I felt like I had it with another game where I had to have it on. I can't remember. Hey, Denbrew, how are you, bud? How have I been? Not too bad, thanks, mate. I don't know, good. Button, seriously, shut the fuck up saying that. I'm pissing myself off. Get in here! Oh my god. Sheep, it's night time and I need to sleep, and you not cooperating right now is not making my life any easier. Stop fucking about and get it! Not gonna lie, I nearly lost my temper and killed that thing. Pretty good. I have a job interview next week. I know getting a new job right before December. I mean, that's a W as far... Oh, shit. That's a W as far as I'm concerned. Christmas is an expensive time. It doesn't feel like we've just had Christmas, so I don't really want another one at the moment. I think I could go another year if I had a Christmas, but...
Last night a local man was hit by violin, then a clarinet, then a French horn. Police say it was an orchestrated attack.
Terrible. Terrible. Thank you for the tournament, still. We'll appreciate that, mate. Thought of grabbing some wheat. That's probably a smart idea. Probably smart. I find November 13th and 14th to be more expensive than Christmas. Hang on, Tony, but like, that was your fault. I multiple times said to you and Looney, just somebody please just wave the flag, but you were both like, nope, I'm having number one this week. And Tony was being stubborn and saying Looney is not having a reign of terror 3 weeks in a row. So you were both as bad as each other. Doubt payday will be before Christmas, but a girl can dream. And if I can breathe, oh, while I can help, well, I can dream. Don't know the rest of the words to that. Come true, whoa, right now. I think it might be easier to take a fucking bunch of these guys over to another pen over there. Although I guess it'll get easier the closer we get, but... Halloween just passed. Has anybody here watched the new movie called Bring Her Back? You want Horror to Sunset is a suspenseful shit. Watch that. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, Holes. I'm not a horror film kind of guy. The only horror film I've ever like kind of liked was The Purge Anarchy. That was pretty great. But yeah, other than that, horror's not for me. Now that Elvis song is one of your faves, it is a banger. I think Wonder of You is a personal favourite. It's my go-to karaoke song. That's like when your mate says you shouldn't have another beer, but your other mate has had the same amount as you and is getting one more. Wait, what's that in relation to? Wait, what was that in relation to, Tony? Oh, the you and Looney war. I'm trying to think of a valid response here. I'm struggling. Look, sometimes though, you say to your buddy says to you, should we have one more? You go, okay. And then at some point, one of you has to go, I've had enough. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to take it easy. And then the other one goes, yeah, all right, that's not a problem. No, you said, come on, I bet you have another couple of quid in your pocket somewhere, didn't you, Ted? I guarantee that's not what I said. I would expect my view account and community to be the size of 0 if it ever got to that point. Excuse me, bud. Excuse me, I believe you've only cheered 111,111 bits. Actually, nobody gets paid that exact amount of money every month, so that means you must have more somewhere. So, yeah. If you could, like, not lie to me, that'd be great. Watched Paranormal Activity when I came out. I was fairly young. It's pretty believable that pre-social media, pre-millennial, and has unsettled me so much I never watched horror again. I don't blame you. Horror sucks. Fuck horror. No, no! Oh, my God. Button, please stop saying that. I'm pissing myself off. I knew it all along. Sell out. Do you have a world tour anywhere? Just curious. Checking out random people talking worlds just for fun. I actually don't, Marcus. However, I do need to do one for the YouTube channel. I said I'd do one at day 300. We're at 307. I haven't got around to doing it yet, but I will. A world tour is required. A world tour is required. It's probably easier just to do this, you know. You can walk around the other side, but... Oh my God. I need to stop saying that. I don't even know why I keep saying it. World Tour incoming day 400. Got it. Nailed it. Oh my God, this is so much easier. Why don't I do this to start with? If you check out the YouTube channel, Marcus, it'll be on there though, dude. Give that give it a follow, a subscription, and you won't miss that when that comes out. Shows that beautiful BGT chart. It should be in the shit, or at least I'm hoping it is. Yes, we're down to 95. Send it lower. Send it fucking lower. This is what I love to see. Oof. I've just seen Tesla pre-market as well. I told you, Watlin. I told you. You didn't listen, and I told you. And now you've lost money because you thought you knew better, and you didn't. Send it lower. Let's have a look at the liquidation maps. What's going on here? Let's see what's going on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that on Model 3 on here. Give us Model 2. You haven't made shit. A lot of shorts opening up, to be fair. I haven't checked funding. Is funding rates on here? No, it's not the one I like. It's okay. Look at this shit, though. Boom! I mean, sure, there's a tiny bit of heat here at 126. But look at the state of this. This is a fucking mess. It's an absolute mess. All of these fuckers get too greedy, and every single one of them is going to get wiped out. I don't think it'll pass here, though, to be fair. I think this one doesn't show it as clearly, but 83 is the level I'm watching. I'd be very surprised if we came down into the 70. Not yet, anyway. Maybe at a later point. fucking crazy. Mate, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. Do they have funding rates on it? No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Oh, they have a hyperliquid liquidation map. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let me go to these. I lost a lot of money this week, I feel you. Mate. I've said, so for those that don't know, me and Watland in chat there have a bet on the BTC will be 150k USD by the end of the year. Right? And I've told him the market's a mess. It will happen, but it has to come down before it goes up. And every time it goes low, he goes, oh, it's going lower. I'm like, I've literally told you it's going lower. 2 days ago, he said to me, I've just bought this ETF. I'm like, why the fuck have you bought that? I've literally told you the market is going to crash. Like, what? It's going down. Well, it's not a full crash, but it's going down. It looks like shit. What are you doing? And he didn't listen, and he bought this ETF, and now he's in the massive red because he didn't listen. So, I'm done trying to help people. I've tried, and they don't listen, and so I give up with it. Actually, yeah, I'll do this. This is fun. This is fun. Let's go in here. 83 is my magic number. Although I haven't done any analysis of it today, so I don't know. 83 is still the number. It has been for a couple of weeks. We'll see. As we go lower, there might be people who continue to try to long the market, and then it'll go even lower, which is fine by me. Send it to 0 for all I care. Send it to 0. Because I'm in good old-fashioned cash. Wow. That's quite a lot, Tony. I can't show it on stream, Amy, because I'm not logged in. I don't do any of my... after getting robbed, I don't do any of my, like, investing-related shit on this computer. And so... yeah, there are reasons, but I can't show you the model to show you why I think that. 83 is not a lucky number, no. It's not a guess. It's based on statistical information. Shut up, Wallen. I'll fucking ban you. You wind me up about it all the time. Intel's not doing bad. That's what I'm in at the minute. I mean, the whole market looks like shit from what I've seen. The whole fucking market. I mean, SPX. I mean, that's significant. What is Intel saying? What's Intel's thing? Is it INTL? No. What's Intel's, I thought it was just Intel. Maybe it's not. What's Intel's tag? It's INT something, isn't it? Ah, INTC. Got it. I mean, it ain't looking great. It's not looking great. Apple's holding up okay. Tesla's not looking great. Nvidia, down. Oh, mate. It's a fucking mess, man. The market is just so extended at the minute. It's disgusting. That's for this shit. Set it to 0. Send it. I want it all the way down here. What are we off all-time highs at the moment? 32%. Woo! Rip anyone that bought the peak there. Rough. What about ETH? 58% off the highs. Whoa! Get fucked. Crazy. Crazy. I don't understand stocks. It's so complicated. I mean, it's kind of as complicated as you want it to be, really. Like, I kind of believe that you get out what you put in, right? Like, I've been studying stocks and investing now for, well, it was when COVID happened, so nearly 6 years. And you learn so much stuff on the way. But I know what I want out of the market. Like, some people will take a more basic approach of sort of just dollar cost average in over time and hold for 10, 15 years or whatever, and then cash out later down the line. Which is totally fine. Nothing wrong with that approach at all. But that does mean you have to hold through drawdowns and things like that, which I don't want to do. And after doing it for a long enough period of time, you can kind of depending on how much time you put into it, of course, you can avoid those drawdowns and be out of the market while that happens, to then get in at a lower price, which it's a lot more work to do that, but it will, in the long run, end up with higher gains. KFC stocks are up, IMO. First Christmas Tower Burger in the locker this year. I wish KFC would bring back festive fries, man. Festive fries were so good. How are you going to connect the observers to the dispensers? We're going to run redstone down the end and up. That's probably what we'll do. Probably off the back edge and then up. Video earnings. Oh, actually, that's a point. That's what I wanted to check. You just reminded me. What was... Because wasn't Tesla earnings just recently? Was it this one? What day was that? Oh, no, that was October 22nd. There was an earnings we were looking at the other day that was coming up. And it was a big one. Whose earnings was it? No, it wasn't Apple's. Somebody had an earnings coming up and it was a massive one and we thought they were going to miss by a long way. Who was it? Does anyone remember? I can't remember who it was. Damn, that's quite a significant increase. Holy shit. That'd be interesting if they hit that. 19th. Yeah, I think you've also got to love it though, Holly. That's the thing. Like, it depends how like driven you are by that kind of thing. Like, I'm quite driven to the point where I don't want to have, like, I would like to in the future have a comfortable life. And so I'm kind of driven by money in the sense that, whilst money is absolutely not everything, right? There are things that are absolutely above money. Money's above money. Family, you know, friends, things like that. It's always above money any day of the week. But I would like to be at a point where I can have a comfortable life when I'm older. And so the drive of that leads me to quite enjoy the investing game. Which kind of helps massively with like studying it every day and things like that. So I think that's definitely a factor. Other people just would like their money to grow without doing too much work, which is fine too. And that's when they buy things like an SPX or something like that, like some kind of index fund. Just depends what you want out of it, you know. Right, it's probably, yeah. Property's a very saturated market, but it's a pretty, steady one if you get into it. And like, even if there is a housing market crash, I mean, realistically, how much is that crash going to be? I mean, let's say it's 25%. I mean, that's probably going to go up over the 5 years anyway to above that again. So you can't really go wrong with property. Unfortunately, it just requires a lot of money. Put it here. Yeah, returns are low, but it's pretty steady, and you also have an asset as well, right? Like, sure, let's say you want to rent it out to somebody. I don't know. Let's say it's a 4-bed house you're renting out for $1,500 a month. So I don't know. I don't know the exact numbers of it, but let's say you were doing that. That's all going to pay the mortgage every single month. Like, but you're paying a mortgage on an asset that you already own, which is, you know, worth a few $100,000 maybe. For a 4-bed in the UK anyway. And that asset's going to appreciate whilst your mortgage gets paid off. Like, It's the long game, but it's like I say, you can borrow against it, which helps. Well, Black Ops 7 today, refunded it within a tad over an hour. I'm not in my prime anymore, and it breaks my soul. So you refunded it because you were getting destroyed, not because it's a bad game. Is it a bad game, or was it because you were getting destroyed? From what I've seen of it, it looks a bit naff, which makes me sad because I like COD. But I have no intention of getting this one. Although I think it's on Game Pass, so maybe I'll install it on Game Pass just to try. 4-11-1500 looking up north. Like I say, I don't know. Like I don't know. But house prices and up north are, yeah, that's a bit of me, considerably lower. Exactly, Holly. That's the same. Like millions would be fucking brilliant. Don't get me wrong, but a comfortable life. That's all I want. Like, I'm gonna work forever anyway. Like, I won't ever retire. I couldn't. I'd just be bored. I'd end up in the pub every single day. I have to do something. I'll always have to do something. Down south, a 4-bed's like 3,200. Yeah, that's quite a lot. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. There we go, and we'll get the black ones in, and then we'll do a couple more shears, and then we'll do the reds, and then like that. I live north-ish. Our house has increased in value over the last 6 years by 150k. Shit. That's pretty crazy. Mermaid. What's his name of the pagoda? Out of touch with the outside world. Or, I've never bought a house or rented a house in the UK, so I have no idea. That's the other alternative. Man, mate, we're going to get you in the pagoda, bud. Although your entrance concerns me. Your entrance concerns me, man-made. I mean, that's a fucking good return there, Smeedy. 150k in 6 years. Hell yeah. I'll be selling up. See you later. No! Oh, shit. We're fine. Everybody, with me. I'm going to have to start breeding these guys again soon. We're okay for now, but... That doesn't surprise me at all, actually, Amy, if you want to. Why is this song so quiet? Don't fall off the edge, please. You came for the sheep farm? Well, thanks, man, mate. It's very kind of you to pop in for the sheep farm. And also because it's genuinely a bad game. The just nostalgia bait us, and we fall for it. I can't keep funding reused assets from old games, bro, and I can't keep getting cooked by 7-year-olds. Yeah, I get that. I don't do too bad still, like from a multiplayer perspective on COD, but it's just I don't understand how they make such a bad game. Like that's what gets me. Like the menus are stupidly confusing, and they never used to be. Like it doesn't make sense for the menus to be the way they are. The maps are always a bit naff, like they're never as good as they used to be. The kill streaks are always a bit shit. Anything that doesn't make microtransaction money just gets kind of abandoned, which me being a big zombies fan is kind of shit. Because that just gets thrown to the side while they focus on making rainbow unicorn skins and shit like that. I don't know. Maybe maybe when they make a new COD these days, they're copy and pasting it from an old. Like they're taking the old one, copy pasting it, and just graphically tweaking it. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if that was the case. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. And it's such a shame, man. I just wish, like, someone needs to go and join Activision, take over some kind of development role, strip everything back and start again. That's what needs to happen. Like, operators, for example, need to go. Operators, they were cool for a COD or two, but they're just unnecessary garbage. Like, but they'll continue to do it because people will buy a random Rainbow Soldier thing, like, and so they'll keep doing it. And it's shit. Where did that lead come from? Did one of them get off? Maybe not. Base game's 70 quid. It's, mate, it's a joke. COD used to be £40. $39.99. And you'd get way more hours out of it than what you do these days. We can get a few more in here. So yeah, the I don't know, the direction COD's got is just shit, man. So shit. You can buy perks. That's not a thing, Looney. Don't. Is that can't be? No. You're trolling, man. You can buy perks online now. Fucking hell. Honestly, just give us a Modern Warfare 2 remaster and call it a day. Fucking hell. There's no way you can buy perks, although it wouldn't surprise me. Four beds attached with a garage, bought for $250k, and one up the road, similar. Plot sold the other week for $390 with no garage. Damn. $250 for a detached four bed with a garage. Fucking hell. A friend of mine sent me a thing of a house the other day. I'm pretty sure that was a 3-bed semi for like the same price that you just said. $250. Crazy. Not perks, but gumballs and oh, the what for zombies? Yeah. You can buy gobblegums. Yeah. Gobblegums. That's overdone now. Like gobblegums are cool, but it's overdone. Like it just needs to be. They need to come up with something. What house is this? In Cornwall, £445,000. What is it? It's a detached 4-bed. 445k. I mean, that ain't a bad view to wake up to every morning. Oh, the kitchen's tiny. What the hell? The bathroom's nice. Why is the kitchen so small? Even the bedrooms are quite small. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. More, please. That's it. Filter out now. Nice and steady. Wait. Close enough. Like I said, I need to buy Battlefield. I think Battlefield 6 is going to be the one. I've downloaded that Red Sec, and I'm just going to try it out and see what it's like. I'm pretty sure I'll get Battlefield anyway, because... Although it can't be far off going on sale. It's been out a little while. They usually don't take too long to get them on the old sales. 10% off on Lumi. Red Text you go to right now? Yeah, I do want to give it a go. No, I haven't wanted. I installed it last night. I've got it on PlayStation and PC. I've just got to play one of them. Con's been absolutely no life in it and asked me to get it on PC to play with him, so... Well, that might be crossplay, actually. That was really fucking weird. I just said... about Con. He immediately started typing on my phone and has just messaged me. That was fucking weird. That was really weird. To be fair, Button, where we were, 4-bed townhouse, 1.6 million. Yeah, but I didn't realise the level of poshness that you were, okay? I've always joked around and said you're from Birmingham, which obviously you're not. And now, you are the poshest person I know. By some margin. Imp is not from a shire. Imp is from... he might as well be from Buckingham Palace for all I know. I've never seen anything like it. I felt out of place. Right. 3, 4. Hey! That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to play egg roulette? Fuck it, I'll have a game of egg roulette. Why not? Anybody else down for a game of egg roulette? Is the landlord thing where you can like challenge your rent now in court, but it takes so long that they... Whoops. But it takes so long to go through that they, that by the time it gets around to it, I don't know, it's something like that. You get like 18 months or so still on that same rent while you challenge it because it takes that long to go through. I don't know. I can't remember. Can I do it from a really high platform? No. No, I can't. Absolutely not. What a stupid question, Smeedy. Somebody get him out of here. Smeedy's permaban forever, chat. It's nice knowing him. Well, that's 4 lots of sheep done now. Happy days. 12 to go. Although he seems to have mastered doing this quicker, which is good. Right, we'll get the rest of the, a couple more of these shears in. But Looney has requested a game of egg roulette, which we've not done in a while, so fuck it. I don't know Minecraft error codes, Belgian. Your best bet's to Google it, mate. If you just put the error code into Google, it should tell you what the problem is. Right, chat. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game of egg roulette, as per Looney's request. And... for those who don't know how it works, we will toss this egg high into the sky, and when it comes down and hits the floor, if it spawns a baby chicken, I will give 5 gifted subs, but it can spawn up to 4 baby chickens, which would be 20. If anybody wants to play along with me at home, feel free. But I will throw this high into the sky, and when it lands, if it spawns baby chickens, I will gift some subs. How does that sound? So if anybody else wants in and wants to match it and join in, you're welcome. We can give away a big pool of subs. But I should put 5 subs on the line. Manmade says he's going to upgrade to a tier 3 sub instead. That's fine by me, Manmade. Looney's in. That's 10. There's 10 subs on the line, plus anybody else that wants in here. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's play. Or let's try and win some some subs. Let's play egg roulette. Here we go. I tried, chat. Tried to win you some subs. I can't leave this. Okay, we're going to go round. I can't leave the door because these base lines will get out. I tried to win you some subs. I'm sorry, folks. That's egg roulette, though. It's part of the game. Yeah, we really do. The door's not working. The chickens... It's because we put the door... I think we put the door sideways, so the chickens think the door's open, but it's not, which is why they, like, walk to it. Maybe. VAR on the egg. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Bits. Thank you for 100 bits, Looney. Appreciate it. Looney, you're supposed to be done with bits. Stop it. Don't do it. I want you to not live on carrots for a week. I don't want you living on carrots for a week, mate. Right. Pop black in there, because you're done with it now. Look at these shears done, dude. Right, let's put this here. Give me something like that. Good start. Might have actually got the spacing right for once here. This build, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I thought this build was gonna be pretty quick. This build has taken considerably longer than I ever thought it would. Which I don't mind, but... Okay. God, I remember when we did egg... I think in all the times we've played egg roulette, I think we've had 2 occasions where it spawned 4 chickens out of it. We've had to give 20 subs. It's going to be BEA beautiful when it's done. It will. Well, thanks, Weebs. To be fair, we're considering changing it a little bit. So obviously we've got the rainbow glass, which is all great and everything. We'll have a look what it looks like at the end. So the color of the glass matches the color of the sheet that's in it. But we might, and I haven't decided yet, and we probably will put it to a chat vote, change it so that the floor is currently... Well, we're going to do wool where, like, this is obviously purple. So we'll run a streak of purple down over these chests. This is magenta. We'll do the same as we go. But I might replace the walkways themselves with the color of wool of the sheep too. But I haven't decided on that yet. That's still a thought process. Okay. I feel like I could breathe a bit now. 7 out of my 11 blood tests came back normal. The rest 2, I can start my bio-injectable meds. Blah, that made me feel fucking horrible reading that. I don't want to read a word like that ever again in chat. Blah. Blah. Just use carpets? Wait, carpets? Oh, what? I'm placing... That's smart, that's smart. Might be onto something there, mate. God, imagine we built this wrong and had to tear all this down. Can you imagine the amount of shears that'd be on the floor? Alright. Song so loud. It is a little bit. Embrace the popski, Jen. Chat. Jen's not embracing Popski. Okay. Popski, it's the artist. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Banger alert. Oh fuck, are we done with this side? There we're done. Oh cool. Imagine adding a 100k club into Discord. Well, below the stream, immortalized forever in the 100k club. Immortalized forever. I did consider doing a like a section where we had the 100k club, the 200k club, 300k club, 400k, etc. But then I was like, as cool as that would be, the clutter below the screen would just be crazy. It's already pretty busy down there anyway. It's pretty busy. Do you know something I wish I had the rights to play on stream, but I don't? Does anyone remember the Black Ops 2 menu music? I don't know how many people, if anyone remembers that. It was an absolute, but the song was called Adrenaline, and it was an absolute banger. I wish I had permission to play that on stream. Who did it? Yeah, let me pause this because I don't want to miss this part of the song. I like the song. It was this song. I can't play it in its entirety, but usually helps if YouTube isn't muted. Banger! I put these in the wrong place. Man, this used to get me so fucking gassed when I loaded up that game. Bum, bum, bum. Fucking hell, Button, what are you doing, you moron? This is a bot, I don't care what anyone says. However, the GOAT of menu music has to be this. Ha ha! Yes! Fucking hell, mate. This got you in the zone. You were locked in. Ready to go. Miss it. I miss it. These were the days, man. Yeah, getting back from school when you're like 10 and just fucking sending Modern Warfare 2, man. It's so good. Just getting absolutely abused by the in-game chat. 10. I was 10 when that game came out. My parents would. I was allowed COD 4, but I wasn't allowed that one because of the throw a knife in the eye at the end of the game. So I used to go around my buddy's house like 4 times a week to play it with him. And then I remember the day I was finally allowed it, and I was so stoked. But I wasn't allowed Black Ops because that had the knife in the eye scene. But my dad never played that mission, so he didn't know. It was only because I told him that he knew. So if I hadn't have told him, he'd have said it was fine. I could have played it. But that was my fault for being too honest. Shouldn't have told him. Mermaid, I swear to God, if this is like Darude Sandstorm or something, you're banned forever. Alright? No, it's not. Let's see what happens. It's taking a sec to load, apparently. It's taking a sec to load. It's lost me a bit there. It was like building a bit. It's getting better again now. Sounds like the start to The Incredibles. That's what it sounds like. Alright, 1 to go. Oh, fuck. I should have just brought the rest back. Barton missed my announcement. Oh, hold on. Hang on, Molly. 1 sec, mate. Hi, Barton. Hi, chat. I finally upgraded to Dad. I can finally show off my dad bod with pride. Hey! Congratulations, Molly. Can we all congratulate Molly on becoming a dad? Congratulations, mate. That is amazing. That is nothing short of amazing. How does it feel? Does it feel good? Do you feel like you're taking up dad duties well? There are so many animals on this hill. What the fuck? Oh, really, mermaid? Interesting. Isn't Rockstar a British company, technically? Or Take-Two is, or something like that? I got a beard hair going up my nose again. Stop it. It's a real major man problem, that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought Rockstar was Scottish. Doesn't quite like a tiny human. Well, one day I will hopefully be a dad myself, and then I will understand. One day. 'Cause all of the sins have faded away. Just try not to worry. You'll see them someday. So take what you need and be on your way and stop crying yet. What a song. I wish they'd played that live. Perma Uncle Tony. Uncle's good because you get the enjoyability of the of seeing the little ones grow up without the responsibility, so that's pretty great. Tony's got the right idea. I'm on all of the juice right now because the wife needed some rest after season. Oh, I see, Bobby. Yeah, you got this, man. You got this. Well, I'm glad delivery went okay and Kiddo is here. What's Kiddo's name? Not full name, but first name. Did. Leo! I have a cousin called Leo. There you go. Very nice, Molly. Very nice, mate. Well, congratulations again to you and the other half. That is pretty damn epic. You've got a hydrogen, oxygen. Oh god! It's nice that you've gone with a semi-normal name, but also slightly creative. None of this nonsense people come out of calling their daughters like Sahara and shit. Fuck that. Or Rose. Ugh. None of that nonsense. Bollocks! Sheep, I need to get rid of you. Uh-oh. That rope's not snapped. Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the whole let's try and come up with some like creative different name. Like, no, just like fuck off. Don't do it. No. Just call it something normal. Like John. Something like that. I would have named my future child Leo if my bro and sis-in-law hadn't taken it for my nephew first. Oh, rip. You were too slow, Ayla. Too slow. Though, perhaps not long now, as obviously you had your little snazzy night away the other week. In a very, very snazzy place. So, you never know. Maybe we'll have an announcement of baby Ayla coming soon. My boy name selection used to be Elder Wayne, Spruce Caden, and Ash Whalen. I mean, Wayne. I mean, Wayne on its own, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I might have. Did I kill any of these? Oh no, I didn't. Wayne on its own, absolutely perfect. Be named after Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney. Brilliant. Proper bloke name. Wayne. Caden. I don't mind Caden, actually. I thought I wouldn't like that because it's a little bit adventurous, but I do like Caden. It's actually alright. And Ash. Ash is a bit of a sad name for me. I lost a buddy of mine a few months ago called Ash in a car accident, so that was quite sad. So Ash is a bit of an emotional one for me, but I approve of all those names individually. You know a Wayne. Wayne's great. I'd love a mate called Wayne. I'm like, oh, where you going? I'm going out to the boozer. Where you going? I'm going to the boozer with Wayne. Going with Wayne, eh? Although a name that's grown on me, and it's not for kids, but for a dog, would be a golden Labrador called Monty. Obviously, everybody knows that I love the brown sausage dogs, and I want one called Basil. However, I met a golden Labrador in the pub the other day, and he was called Monty, and he was a legend. He was great. He was sat there just chilling, and I walked up to his owner, and I was like, "Excuse me, mate, can I say hello to your dog? I love dogs." She was like, "Yeah, of course you can." I was like, "What's his name?" He was like, "It's Monty." And I was like, "Monty!" And he like snapped him again, like, "Me! Woo!" And he was so happy. He was just sat in the pub looking around, and I was like, "Monty!" And he was like, "Someone knows me." And that made me fall in love with him, and now I want one. Now I want one. Not many Waynes in Scotland. That's because that's not what we call children. You call them, like, haggis and whiskey. This is my daughter, Whiskey, and this is my son, Haggis. Really wouldn't surprise me if a Scottish person had a kid named Haggis. Fucking wino, mate. Fucking ocker cunt. Hey, this way, sheeps. Alright, do that. In. Get in. This is definitely a better way of doing this than trying to do it how we were before. They're far more cooperative when they're on the leash. Whoops, I've done this in the wrong order. My bad. My bad. These are the United sheep. United. Guys, can we stop pushing and shoving, please? Just filter out nicely. Come on. Come on now. Nice and easy. Steady on now. Let's do this. Thank you. There's one more out, please. Next. Squeeze your booty through the hole. That'll do it. Man, this guy's not a runner. Ooh. You want children? I feel like that's a bit of a delayed response to the question. But yeah, someday I would like to have kids, yeah. Someday I'd like to have kids. I think I'd be a good dad. I'd be a cool dad, I think. I would be like, damn, that guy's dad's so cool. There we go. Just make the crowd go. I'd say you're a pretty cool dad, yeah. Based on what I've seen of your parenting, I'd say you're a pretty cool dad. Okay, stop pissing me off, sheep. Oh my god, you're about to be killed. It's not quite what I was going for, Tony, but I'll take it, mate. I'll take it, bud. Taught me not how to punch. Yep, used me as a testing dummy. Fucking brilliant. That was fantastic. Glad I could help. That fucking hurt as well. I'm actually shot. I didn't get a nosebleed from that. She caked me on the nose. Bang. Hey, 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 hey! Right, that's 6, which is more sheep than I planned. It's okay. Oh my god, Weaves, that was mean. Turns out Weaves is the meanest guy ever. Crazy. Crazy. Damn, we only need one more to complete the set. Fun. Memes! That sounded more like memes than memes. But yeah, I get it. I get what we're going for. Get in here. This is gonna take fucking ages. We're actually making some good progress on this, Ayla. I mean, this is 5 of 16, right? Making some good progress. Don't panic. Chat, Ayla's panicking. This is the quickest way to do this. I don't believe there's a quicker way. And if there is, then please let me know. Because if you want to show, just let me know and I'll sing in your ear again. I'm not, I just realized how many holes you need to fill. Listen, Ayla, my output rate can be high if it needs to be, so we'll soon fill all these up, don't you worry. You worded that terribly and my brain went to a bad place. That was Ayla's fault. Oh shit, that wasn't part of the plan. One, please. Oh my god, can somebody just leave, please? Someone push through. I'm like resetting their paths by doing this, and then it sort of spreads them. And then there you go. Surely you. Look, get out. Oh. Oh, tits. It's fine. A minecart system? Probably not, no. By the time I've laid all the rails down and stuff like that, like, it's probably just quicker to do this. I'm gone. Right. Power, speed. Speed is the speed. Right. Someone's got to go in here with the red team. Did you ever check the durability of your Elytra? I do sometimes. It depends how much I'm using it, to be honest. Usually I'll notice the red in the bar. Right. You guys better begin here. Get in. Okay. Does that lead right at the back? You piece of shit. There's a couple of oranges. This is going good. To be fair, we could break this up by doing... Like, we'll finish the orange ones, and then we can start doing the redstone for a couple of them. And we'll do the next row redstone. And we can do next row redstone, and it'll help break it up, rather than just sheep. These are the Amy sheep, the Wolverhampton Wanderers fans. Which is a terrible team. Everybody boo Wolves. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boo. Boo. I'm gonna just leave that open and trust it's gonna be okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was wrong. Okay, we're fine. Who's not on a lead here? I feel like we're missing one. We are. Boo or bah? I don't mind a boo or a bah. Reminds me of that song that's like, hey, hey, baby. Boo, bah. You see that? That's pretty cool. I think we have 6 here, but we'll find out. Get over here. I've never had this many issues with Gary's before. Alright. What's everyone up to this weekend, though, chat? Let us know. It's Friday night, which means the weekend's tomorrow. After you finish work today, most people are donezoed. Smiles in the chat. What's everyone doing? Maybe going out for a meal. Maybe having a roast on Sunday. Yeah, Molly's going to have a lot of sleepless nights, I imagine, this weekend with a lot of dirty nappies to change. Im's going to spend it sleeping. Wow, Im, wrong answer. I'm supposed to be saying at the pub with you, but we're going to have the best time ever. Which we did have the best time ever a couple of weeks ago. You've been off ill all week. Oh, shit. That's not good, Looney. You feeling any better, mate? Has this song played already? This is intense. You're off to Wales. Hell yeah. Staying with the family for a couple of days. Then staying in a lodge in the forest with a hot tub. I mean, that sounds fucking fantastic, Ayla. I can't lie. That sounds absolutely incredible. Enjoy. I'm jealous. 5 days as well. Christmas photo shoots on for the little one. And it's our town's light switch on. It is a bit early, isn't it? But we'll be a part of the festivities. Fair enough. Celebrating your son's 15th. Oh, happy birthday to you, son, mate. Playing Ark. Abiotic Factor Grounded. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. There's a lot going on right now. Hang on. Sections aren't cheap. That's about it. No, it's not that. Well, it sounds productive to me, Holes. Get over here. Right, we got everybody. We should have 5 people on board here. Yep, cool. Oh, no. See, this is the thing. Molly, I'd like... When I have kids, I mean, I can't wait till they have kids. It's going to be amazing. However, I don't want to change a shitty nappy, man. I know I'm going to have to, but I'm probably going to gag. Blah. And then the kid's probably going to piss on me or something. Or vomit on me. And it's just... I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. It's not going to be great. Sometimes you just got to be a man and get on with it, as I say. But a pooey nappy, I think that's going to be... that could be my downfall. I hate the smell of shit. The smell of shit is terrible. Unless it's my own, then it's fine. The smell of shit is horrendous. And yeah, a pooey nappy, not a bit of me. Someone say it's a shitty situation to be in. True. Why do British people call diapers nappies? They are nappies. 3, 4. Is that the lot? 1, 2. Oh my god, how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Oh shit, a 7th got out. You have to stay here, bud. I honestly didn't enjoy the thought of it at all. 5 kids later, 4 of which I did spend time changing. It really isn't that bad. I mean... the only sort of... Fuck. The only sort of peace of mind I get with that is... it can't be worse than dog poo. Like, dog poo is... I can't stand it. The smell of dog shit is horrendous. And that's my only little saving grace. Is I'm like, it can't be as bad as dog poo. From a smell perspective. Baby shit is worse. What, smell-wise? No way. I don't believe it. It can't be. Trust me, the worst you will smell is the first bit they have after they switch to solids. Okay, we need to stop talking about shit. It's making me feel ill. Let's talk about... we can stay on the topic of shit, but just talk about something else. Let's talk about Wolves Football Club. Amy's going to be fuming. She's not here, but it's okay. Amy's going to be fuming. Especially when the nappy explodes everywhere. Ew! Yeah, I don't know why we call them nappies and not diapers, but... well, there's a lead. I think I'm missing another one. I don't know where that is, though. Oh god, I'm really struggling here. Not good. Are you kidding? I just slept and it started raining. So I'm saying, boys, I'm gonna go have lunch in a minute, and it's gonna be horrendous. I'm gonna be eating my wrap, which I believe has katsu curry in it. I was like, it's going to be, as my new favourite word suggests, unfun. Oh, Amy is here. She just wasn't here to hear my Wolves comment. Crazy. Right, let's go. Out. Out, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, God! Stop! I think we've got everybody. You're in and out of luck. That's okay, Amy. Get your jobs done. It's all good. It's all gravy. Imp, I haven't actually done any research on that. I think you have been banning them, but like... I think that's not the same accounts that's posting that over and over again, is it? If it is, we can always just unban... or take it off auto mod and just put it on auto ban for Nightbot. You guys won't be able to see it. It's only me and the mods can see it. It's like some random link for something. I don't even know what it is. I don't have time to read it. It bans it so quick. But it's some link for something. It's like some kind of spam bot. Where it posts it like every hour. What's worse though, Amy? Is it Teddy or Kieran? Because I've seen some of the pieces of art that Kieran had produced, and I mean, frankly, they look horrendous from a... I can almost smell them through the phone screen. No, it's different accounts, sometimes different words. The auto mod catches, they then deny ban report. Ah, okay. No worries then, mate. It's all good. I just didn't know if it was the same accounts. We just put it on Nightbot as an auto ban and let it post to get rid of it. It has been reported to Twitch, who have naturally done very little about it, of course. True Twitch fashion. We're probably going to have to start breeding these guys again soon. We have quite a few, but... Are you in or out? You're out. Okay, let's go. Ooh. I just had the sudden urge for a Chinese. Ooh, that sounds good right now. Yes. Ooh. I don't even know where that came from. I just randomly my brain just went Chinese. And I went, oh. Having Chinese tonight with a wife? Oh, I'm so jealous, man. You're going out for a Chinese buffet tonight? Ah, oh, fucking no way. I'm jelly, Amy. I'm so jelly. Can't believe we didn't have a Chinese when me and Alice came down. Though that barbecue was pretty banging. Wife's been craving it all week. Chinese is just so good, isn't it? The Chinese have, those guys have got the food down to a T. No, it doesn't, Amy. I can check these things. When it comes to loving you. Like every time I have any food with Amy, she's just permanently on edge that I'm going to keel over at any minute because it might have milk. I'd rather you not die. I'm capable of looking after myself. I've only come close to death once, and that was Slowpoke's fault. It was, yeah. That was at Miller and Carter's at the NEC. That was Slowpoke. Right, easy, lads. Easy. 2 more. My God. Are we all here? I think we're all here. I'm so tired. Fine, go through there. Jen. Whoops. Pass button's way ahead of me. Right. Gabby would keep me safe. Gabby did keep me safe. I miss her, man. I miss her. Can still see her smile now. A little giggle. What a great woman. It's hard to walk away from soulmate imp, but we didn't have a choice. It's the only way. There was no other choice. Lulu! 33 months! Welcome back! I appreciate it.
Hello button tilde.
Hey, how you doing, mate? How are you, Lulu? Always good to see you. The problem is, I'm not totally sold that Gabby wanted digits, but Ruby most certainly did. And unfortunately, as lovely as Ruby was, she was no Gabby. So sad times, sad times. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green will be halfway. Nice. Good job, team. Good job, team. Let's put those in there. This spare fence guy, I really don't need that. We can get rid of that. I do need to breed the sheep up again. Very, very concerned at the levels of sheep here. There's not enough in here to finish all of this, so I might. Fuck it. Let's go breed him again. Let me get some wheat real quick. Was I taking it from the... I think I was taking it from the cow farm, which I shouldn't be doing. It's okay. Mate, my phone is going ballistic. I have 99 notifications. What the fuck? Have I missed anything important here? I've got no idea. Something like the gloves are on. Look in. I got a little star next to the name when she signed it. She gave me a little star. Me and her bonded over making an old-fashioned. I was winding her up. When she put the dried orange in. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fresh one? She's like, what? I was like, no. No, I'm kidding. She's like, don't do that. We're bonded big time, man. Big sad. But Gabby was the one. She was the one. I'll never see her again. You'll never see me again! However that song goes. Who sings that song? Somebody would know. Tired today, but at least you have the day off. Nice, Judy. Very nice, very nice. Can't beat a day off. That cow is utterly impressive. That was oh my god. Get him out of here, mods. That's a permaban if I've ever seen one. That's a permaban. Fun fact, chat, this song currently playing was written for StreamVODs. Oh, I don't know, Weebs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, mate. The man, the myth, the legend that is StreamVODs. This song was written for him. All right. That song you just sang took me way back. Yeah, I don't even know where it came from. It came out of nowhere. My birthday's in January. Come back for there. No, my like him. I'd come back, would go there, and she'd have left, or she wouldn't be working that shift. No, that was a bit of a drive to be driving back to in January. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I'd love to, but that was a bit of a trek. However, folks, we're going to leave the show there for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you had a blast. If you're new out there, make sure you follow the channel. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live every single day apart from Saturdays. So I'm not here tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday. So we'll see you then. If you look at your clock, go back 3 hours and 30 minutes is when we'll be here. Oh, was it? Oh, shit. I had no idea. I would never have guessed that. What a fucking day, by the way. Master Besieging a Bar 2 streams in a row is just outrageous. So take that in, because that doesn't happen very often. Looney, Tony, JDM, absolute madmen. Thank you all very much for the support. All the biddies in between as well. Reese with a Star Wars to start the stream. I mean, look at this fucking leaderboard this week. It's just ridiculous. Oh, well, maybe not. It's just ridiculous. So a massive thank you for all the love on the show for that. Gifted sub 1. MK and Speedy. I wonder what my channel prefers. Do people prefer bits or gifted subs? I don't know. I wonder. But that's absolutely mental. Thank you all very, very much for the support. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Follow the channel if you're new, as I say. Follow the Twitters. I always tweet whenever I go live. Make sure you check that out over there. Instagram for you to my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. Let's see who's on to go say hi to. Mert may be on. In which case we should go say hello. Hello to Mert. Mert. Mert is on. We got Mert. G. Fuck it, we'll go side of Mert. Pal's playing Repo. No way. Let's go side of Mert. Copy this raid message. Goes hi to a very good friend of mine here on Twitch. He's playing some Stone Block. And, yeah, let me get outro song going here. Again, thank you so much for all the support. An incredible amount of love. And, yeah, we'll see you all live on Sunday for more. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Spam the channel of arts on your way out. And peace out. See you later, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.